Yo, chat. Wait. Yeah, chat. Today, we got videos. We finna start reacting to videos and shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't streaming no more. And I ain't streaming no kick no more. Like I said, we gonna be on Twitch. I'll get it tomorrow. We're gonna be on Twitch. I figured it out and shit like that. Once I figure it out, we get it. Here we got it. See, we got it. And yeah, but video, yeah, that's why I've been streaming. It's like that. But we're gonna be posting on YouTube though. This video should be coming out Tuesday. This video should be out Tuesday, and we're gonna stream. I won't say, but this video gonna be out Tuesday though. But we got worst part of 2024.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this?
Get the fuck out my face, bro.
2024. As we approach the end of the year, I can honestly look back and acknowledge that it was very mid to say the least. Definitely a 5 out of 10. If 2016 was S tier, this was a cool C at best. I feel like for every good...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. 2016, I don't get the overhyping of 2016. Actually, was not that good, bro. That was just a regular year, bro. 2016 was a regular year. Ain't gonna lie, nothing like I don't know what's good about 2016. Really, the good year was 2020. 2020 was a good year. Besides all that roto stuff, but 2020 was a good year though. This year was like, I don't know. It was not bad or not good. I mean, hey, it's a year. I mean, everything gonna happen in every damn, I'm yapping for you. How you put it? A lot of bad shit happen every year. So yeah. So 2016, I don't know what happened in 2016. I don't know, man. Like, pay attention to that shit. But yeah, comment down below. What did happen in 2016? Why everybody overhyping it? I don't get the hype about.
fire thing that happened. 10 weird, awkward, and downright disgusting acts followed. But with that being said, allow me to present to you worst parts of 2024. First, the allegation. Allegation Station was at full capacity this year. It was just a matter of time before somebody you thought...
Yeah, everybody had allegations this year. Shit, like a lot of people, a lot of social media creators had an allegation. Man, I had one. Wait. But everybody
was a good person was exposed for being some type of pedo weirdo. This predatorial plague was infecting the whole content niche. So many people were getting exposed and things coming into the light. I started looking at the people around.
It ain't happened in 2024 though, but EDP started off the content creator, the big knockdown. That's when the big knockdown happened. Ever since EDP, he started a trend. He started a trend like in the crazy like in the kids and shit like that. EDP started that shit, and everybody following him and shit like that. Like the who? Shit, Chris, Cameron, Chris, the Chris from no, who that dude was? Who that dude? Damn, Christina. I don't know her name. Christina, Chris. If I get the wrong Chris mixed up, then yeah. And then who else got exposed for like T Nichols? Yeah, I forgot about him. Shit, that's about it. That's about it. They just need to get their own flow. Like, I mean, yeah, they didn't get their own flow. They stole it from EDP. So yeah, that's what I said. EDP really started this trend of liking, you know.
Me and my partner were reminiscing when we were 16, talking about, oh bro, remember that one girl I was with? She was thick. I almost put bro in cuffs myself. This whole thing got me scared to even be nostalgic with my partner. And what made it so wild is that some of the biggest names were getting hit with some of the wildest junk. If you would have told me 2 years ago that Mr. Beast would have a weirdo allegation, I'd be like, there's no way. I tell you, you're out your mind. And then it wasn't even only him. Supposedly it's his whole camp. Then you had Dr. Disrespect, who known to be this crazy masculine gamer, OG in the game.
I forgot about I forgot about dude. I remember, yeah, I forgot about him. I remember he was on that type of timer though. He tried to lie about it too, like being caught you on 4K texting that little girl. Man, just come out and come clean, bro. If you just at least come clean and say something like, "Yeah, I did that shit. It was totally on me." Yeah. I would pin them hours. I was texting that. If you could have did that, then I would say people wouldn't be mad. Never mind. People still be mad. Oh shit.
Gang over here messing with the youth.
Maybe it's time to tell my side of the story.
But don't take what I say. Don't take what I say. Well, don't take what I say serious, bro. I'm just a nigga on the internet. You're not supposed to listen to niggas on the internet too.
Champs?
And plenty other people that I haven't mentioned. And there's a lot of things you can come back from. Plenty of creators getting exposed for scamming fans and junk, but the weirdo allegation acted as kryptonite. Rightfully so, but it was such a detrimental topic that if it attached to somebody's name, whoever was associated with said person turned on them quick as hell, voted them off the island immediately. Look at the Kai and his cameraman situation. Up until a couple days ago, dude was exiled from the earth. He tried to make a video, said if anybody needs some help setting up some
So like it would be associated. If you get the allegation, you could beat any allegation except for that allegation. And the other one, I can't say. I think you can't beat them two allegations. You can't beat them two allegations. I believe you can beat any other allegation, but them two big allegations. You're cooked if you get put on that list. You're cooked if you get put on that list. You're cooked if you get put on that list. Yeah. You if you say something racist, if you get exposed for saying something racist, that's not. Hey, that allegation, racist allegation. Hey man, you can beat that. What other allegation there is? I don't know, but any allegation you think of, bro, you can beat it, bro. If you were a social media creator and shit like that, but. It matters what is it though. It matters what is it. Like I said, them two allegations, you're cooked, man. You might say goodbye to your contact career and shit like that. You might say goodbye to life. Fuck it.
Streaming stuff, or just needs any work at all. I'm trying to get back into it.
Anyone that needs help dreaming.
Town Hall 17 in Clash of Clans is now available on both mobile and
IRL streaming, whatever it may be. Feel free to contact me below.
They in the comments talking about go get a 9 to 5. It's time to start clocking in. But a person who
whole time he can go tap, like they comments say, he can go tap in with Jordy. I said Jordy. Who's Jordy? Jack Doherty, whatever how you say his name, and the neon kid. His name Neon. Yeah, that kid. That name.
I did not expect to get hit with this allegation, none other than Aubrey Drake Graham, and allow this to transition into the next worst part of 2020.
Really, Kendrick? I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick really did. He really said Drake like kids and shit like that, and had no proof. Had no proof at all. So I'm like, at least you gotta have proof of them doing that. Like we got Dr. Disrespect. We had solid evidence. Like Chris, we had evidence. Like we gotta have evidence so we can. I won't call Drake whatever I don't want to say like a PDF file. Yeah, a PDF file. I don't call him that until I see permanent proof. But I ain't gonna lie. This shit I seen, I got my eye on you. Like I seen like this. I heard it seemed like he did with the what's that girl name? Shit, I don't know. I heard he do stuff like with the younger the teenagers like that. I heard some shit about that. I did. But it's like how much case he kissed a girl on stage like that. He was talking about that one girl about dudes and like that. Who's that girl name? No, she played from of Stranger Things. Then he got the yeah, he got some other shit, bro. Never mind Drake, bro. You might be like on the watch list right now.
24. Second, the Drake and Kendrick beef. This was the altercation that I cannot lie, I did not expect. But when you think about it, it was kind of needed. The state of rap music has definitely been more on the feel good, sound good trajectory. Like a lot of things are here today and gone tomorrow. And if we're being quite honest, music had kind of been pretty boring. Seeing arguably the two top artists in rap go at each other's neck with the things that they were saying definitely had us all locked in for a little bit. It didn't matter if you didn't give nan fucks. You either had a conversation or an argument about the Drake and Kendrick beef. My mother even asking me what I think about the beef. That definitely will go down as like a top 3 legendary feud right there. And for just a moment, it really felt like artists were trying. And I think we were missing that. Regardless of who you think won or not, we all have to agree that Kendrick defiled this nigga Drake. From Euphoria to Not Like Us, this nigga was dragging gang. And Not Like Us was just the icing on the cake. This is the only song that I can recall where a
Not
nigga
Like
exposes someone for being an alleged weirdo.
This is what I was talking about right here, Drake. You're on that watch list, buddy. I remember you said he went to that one girl party, Kylie Jenner. He went to Kylie Jenner party. I think it was it, and Drake. I don't know. Hey, it's something to see fishy. Hey, Drake. I got an eye on you, bro.
I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun.
You probably don't got enough proof that you did it, but
Every HBCU high school band is playing that so sonically good that at the last family event that I was at, someone played it on the Bluetooth speaker and my grandmother was nodding her head. And it just got deeper and deeper with Drake responding with Family Matters and literally right after that Kendrick dropping. Y'all remember that like 10 minutes later, like the shit was so systematically placed. It was like Kendrick had Drake's phone tapped. As soon as he heard Drake say, let's drop that song, he was already on it. But as it came to an end and settled down, it really showed the influence that Drake has. This is the only person I've seen get hit with these allegations and get his name dragged through the mud, still be able to drop songs and go crazy. People was choosing sides like they personally knew these niggas. My partner Berto, he was on my line defending Drake like it was his first cousin, talking about, bro, they lying, that's not true. Third, TikTok. Now, before I just come on here and bash TikTok, it's definitely made a way for a lot of people. Me personally, if it wasn't for me gaining traction on TikTok, I wouldn't even know that I was able to do videos like this. And they pay money on there, they help change people's lives. But what has also been birthed is some of the most degenerate, mind-controlling, and disturbing things known to man. First, I want to speak on brain rot.
All right, kids, here's your watermelon. Eat up. Oh boy, eats.
yo, if I catch my son or any type of brother watching this shit, watching that brainwash shit, bro, what the fuck you doing? Can't go out like that, bro. And they be taking it to like the real world. That's what become brain rot. If you bring brain rot in the real world, it's okay to keep it on TikTok. But if you bring that shit in the real world, buddy, what are you doing? Don't bring that in the real world, bro. Don't bring that in the real world. That's dope. It's dope.
Just too much French for you. Oh my gosh, that's okay. Daniel, how's your mewing class today? I lost my mewing streak.
Alright, I'm done.
Will destroy generations to come. Words like crash out, skibbity, riz. Just saying this is giving me heart palpitation. Brain rot on TikTok has affected the minds of so many. You got people the ripe age of 20 being called unk now. People are using these terms in regular.
Bros, people call me unk. How I'm unk? Nigga, I'm gonna look old. even look old. Why do people call me 20?
Day-to-day conversation. You can see bad hoes walk by talking about gyap. This must come to an
I
end.
never said
No
gyap
world
like
said
that.
you see somebody and say shit like holy aura. Dang, this is real
never
life.
said holy
I'm
aura. That's
disappointed
me
in some of
right
y'all.
there.
In previous videos, I've seen somebody comment I'm mogging. I didn't know what
I
that
never-
meant
I don't
until
know what
I
that
looked it
means.
up. And how I see it, this is only the beginning. As more content comes out, there's only going to be more bullshit to say. The next thing I want to talk about is the content. People are doing things that if their ancestors were here to see it was probably self-delete to stop some of the monstrosities that are happening. Imagine this. Years down the line, a man is talking to his grandchildren. His grandson asks, "Grandpa, my mom said you used to be this big internet star. That's how you bought this house. What did you do?" He chuckles and says, "Well, grandson, take a look for yourself."
Bro,
Individuals proud of that shit. Niggas will do anything before they get a 9 to 5. I wouldn't even have thought of that. My mind would not have went
At
to,
all.
you know what I can do? Look like an NPC in a video game. Go on TikTok talking about thank you for the glizzy.
Think of the heart me. I heart you too. Think of the glizzies.
The links people are going for clout on the internet are starting to get insane, bro. Good and bad. TikTok is giving everybody
Hey,
a
we going
chance to be
crazy.
famous. And if I'm being honest, a lot of motherfuckers should not be lit right now. I'm not one to hate on somebody getting money, changing generational curses, making a way for their family. But I feel like I can sit back and say, nigga, you're not supposed to be here. Somebody who really not supposed to have it is the Hawk Tula Shorty. Listen, we've seen a lot of social outside interviews. They've been doing them for a while now. But because some skinny Caucasian girl said Hawk Tula on a mic, she now has one of the biggest podcasts on Spotify.
this girl ruined, like, this girl is, like, brain rot right here. Her whole shit is brain rot. Brain rot. Brain rot. Brain rot.
All the homeless
Those two words are brain rot. I see niggas in comments saying it gets to a point, like, bro, we really need to stop this, bro, because it really do get to a point. Hey, that was corny. That was some cheeseball ass shit. That was
This nigga on the street I talked to the other day gave real game and wisdom on life. And when he stopped in the middle of his sentence to talk to me to ask the guy walking into the store for 50 cents, the nigga told him, get a job. I'm just trying to put some shit in perspective. TikTok has made a lot of good people famous, gave them hope, but it's making even the most bottom of the barrel crustacean motherfuckers lit. I saw somebody on TikTok getting lit named Mr. Piss Air. And this whole bit is messing around with his bodily fluids, splashing.
I think we just ban the internet. We need to ban the internet.
Urine every
We need we need to just ban the internet. Cause shit like this should not be,
everywhere, showing the state of his room, trash and
like, you living like this should not be. Nah. But you living like that with all that trash everywhere, brother, that's dirty. You got no hole, then come over there. You don't see that shit. Maybe, hey, some people like that shit, man. Man, I'll be embarrassed if, like, my room was dirty as hell.
roaches. And if that motherfucker can get lit, you watching, sitting on your ass talking about it's too hard to start content, need to get up and get to it. Because a nigga showering with his bodily fluids is getting to it right now. Fourth, the body transformations. First one I want to speak about is this BBL epidemic. I want to start by saying I don't care what you do with your body. It's your world, do your thing. I'm going to talk about y'all. And it seemed like that BBL is starting to become a starter pack for some of these hoes. Not even making an effort to build that hoe themselves. And especially where I live in Houston, I see fat
They go
asses
Florida.
every day. Real asses,
Miami,
botched
Dr.
asses,
Miami.
even good BBLs. Moms, aunties, grandmas getting them. Seen a woman the other day, 4 kids around her. From the front view, thought she had 6, but the other 2 were just her ass cheeks moving. And for some of them, if they not trying to be thick, but they don't feel like hitting that gym, they use another popular body transformation tactic, that Ozempic. Give this a couple of years. Finally get all the kinks out, and it's been worked out a little bit more. You're gonna see every big person that don't want to touch that gym get on Ozempic. And that's totally fine. The issue lies when motherfuckers start trying to lie about it. Talking about they've been putting in all this work, but it's just statistically impossible for you to have dropped all that weight in a month. And the weight loss look different. Look at Ice Spice. At one point thick as hell. Now she's very, very slender. And it don't look like a healthy slender for real. Like you can kind of see it in the face. It looked like she's been drained. Like a music industry demon was just sucking the soul from her body. And it seems to not matter the gender. A reoccurring name with these allegations is Drizzy. They trying to say he used Ozempic and got a BBL. But bet that nigga drop an album tomorrow, we gonna listen to it. Part 5, Gooners. We're entering the depths of the underworld with this one. Porn addictions have been here for a long time now. But I feel like something egregious was born here in 2024 with these niggas. Because of many factors, niggas are not able to control themselves. The video could be about me, and behind a girl with a fat ass could walk by, and you go into a comment section and you will see who's shorty in the back, what's her at, find the girl in the back. But if that woman walked in front of them, they were met with the same chance. They would cower into their shell and act like nothing happened because of all that jerking, all that spanking, all that gooning. These niggas aren't even seeing women as people anymore.
Man, you see them as some sexual shit, man. Like, for my thing is, if you got like a porn this from my man, it's like, man, shit, man, to keep your hand off your meat, man. Shit, at least try to do it like once a month, bro. If you can't do once a month, man, probably once a year, man. Shit, like me, I barely do this shit. I probably do it like every blue moon. But yeah, but twin, if you constantly doing it every week, every day, every back to back to back to back, boy, what is you doing? Like, being yo still, that it makes look. Let me cook right quick. It holds you, my boy. It holds you, my boy. When you trying to holler at a girl, the only thing you thinking about is that sexual ass energy, bro. You can't keep doing that, man. Can't keep, man. You know that's why you scared of females, cause you be whacking your willy. Boy, just keep your hand off your meat, boy. I ain't gonna say if you don't keep your hand off your meat, bro, your life gonna change forever. No. That's not how it works, though. But if you want to be like, shit, I don't put this. If you want to be like, get like more hoes like that, you can't just keep going on YouTube and shit like that. I mean, not YouTube, go on Twitter and shit like that, and just keep. You're gonna get used to that shit. That's why the only way you gonna get, you know. That's why when you get in that in the deed, you're gonna need to see a screen. Look, you're gonna need to see a screen to get your shit up. Like, man, like, no, you can't do that. Like, you gotta, you know, man. And plus, that's weird. Look, keep it like this. Keep the book like this. I'm saying, if y'all watching another man greasy another girl, and you just, that look weird though. Look, think about it like this. That's all I do. That's how I think about it. So I never did that. I never did that. I never, you know. Yeah, I never. You know, I said to another nigga doing the deed. I never did that. No. That's when you start doing, bro. Imagine you in that room doing that while he doing the deed. You look weird, right? Man, the only time you be watching porn, bro, is when you get tips and tricks, and how you. That's what you do. That's what you do. When you get tips and tricks, bro. When you know how to do some certain moves like that. Like use as a move list, bro. Use that as a tutorial. See what you're doing. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do, bro.
see them as tools to get their knuckles white. It's a true epidemic, a true plague. And it's really only getting worse for niggas who don't know how to navigate this life. These people will never feel a woman's touch because the life force in their bodies have been nutted out. Another thing is people saying, hear me out. Why the fuck is a cartoon character coming on the screen and you talking about hear me out? Niggas is so sick, a pig could walk by and they gonna say, hear me out. I hope to see a new level of consciousness, a new level of thinking.
Niggas overly freaky nowadays. Like, freaky as hell. Niggas overly freaky nowadays. That's what it is. Something like, I don't know. This generation is overly freaky. It's overly freaky. Overly freaky. I'm damn. Overly freaky. Niggas talking about like, this is overly freaky, bro. Like, overly. I should not be like seeing it like, oh, like, when I knew this was generation overly freaky when I looked in the comment section and see like some dude said something about some dude said something, I only know like 3 stars. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, 3 stars. And bro said, you're a rookie. That's rookie numbers. Huh? I barely know. Hold on. I said I know decent like 5. That's it. Cause they famous. They be on TikTok. That's all I know. But yeah, I don't even go on at all. I go on.
Sprouts in 2025, and Miss Guna Rise has made these OF models wealthy people. Sophie Rain making more money shaking ass in a Spider-Man costume than Jason Tatum is to put a ball into a basket and hooping working out his whole life. Johnson in one hand, phone in the other, Apple paying, sending money.
$4 million in a month? Yeah.
Shit's getting dark. Enough about.
It's just the OF dudes, bro. If you could find it, bro. It's like this, bro. I can get something different. I get a way better video for free. You have to pay you, bitch. Like what? I would not understand paying for OnlyFans, bro. Shit, like that shit will get leaked either way. I can just find your shit right there on Twitter for free. So you know niggas leaking shit.
About these niggas, I'm ready to move on. These are definitely some of the worst people of 2024. 6th, freak culture. Being a freak was at an all-time high this year. Once people saw that being a freak online was okay, the floodgates were open and free content came rushing through. I remember the top of the year when Adam22 had a competition for his wife to get smashed. I didn't think it would get too much worse than that. And it's not that I expected better out the nigga, but it was just pretty crazy. But the freaks saw that and said, bet it's open seas, because what social media had become following that was downright awful. Twitter turned from a communication social media app to corn and beheading. IG had that weird corn thing go on as well. And TikTok is just diet corn. It just ends up leading you to corn anyway. The app is being plagued by asses and breasts. Podcasts of some girl talking about sucking Johnson, some guy talking about threesomes. It doesn't stop. I'm in my bed tossing, turning, sweating, being haunted from all the asses that I saw on social media the day before. I woke up out my sleep yelling, get away from me last night. Relieved that it was just a dream. A lot of people were on time in this year, bro. Y'all forgot about Sketch, right?
I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did.
He might have took the cake of the freakiest nigga out if we didn't find out about the final boss, P. Diddy. I almost didn't even bring this up because I'm so sick of hearing of this nigga. But there's no way you could talk about freak culture without talking about him.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Things that were said seem so fictional. Niggas talking about a big extravaganza with a big old white bed and all the baby oil that you could ever imagine. A true freaked out man's paradise. And that what made it even worse is they start mentioning niggas that you actually fuck with. Everybody's name was being mentioned. They talk about LeBron James. I saw an article talking about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King was in that motherfucker too. But one of the highlights and horrible things that I heard was that supposed audio of Meek Mill being drilled to death. The pain that my ears felt was probably equivalent to the pain that dude was feeling in that video. So many things are being said about so many different people. It was like if somebody even had a picture with bruh, you was kind of like, damn, well, they got him. His cheeks was getting smacked. Thankfully, they finally got this nigga so they could put an end to his bullshit. 7th, streaming. Let me start by saying streaming is dope. Y'all pull up to my stream, Astral Dior on Twitch. This is gonna be a brief segment. There's not too much to say, and also I'm ready to be done with this video. But this nigga Kai Cenat done reinvented the whole realm of streaming. I remember when I first heard about streaming, it was just niggas on the game playing Fortnite and Call of Duty and shit. Now this nigga Kai Cenat done turned to Jimmy Fallon, making the intro to a stream, a movie trailer. The barrier to entry is changing. Another part to the streaming that's not a joke is some of these IRL streamers doing ungodly things. There was a clip of somebody taking a homeless woman out to dinner. Said he was going to the bathroom and left her ass there to pay.
6. Oh no. I think I left my wallet in my car. Fuck. I'll be right back. All right.
I done seen another clip of some little kids grabbing food off people's plates and running. And then you got people like Jack Doherty getting in car accidents and shit. All for the clip. Clip farming is fucking niggas' heads up. And it kind of goes back to getting fame and fortune is getting a lot easier these days. You can be the nigga that nobody likes with no morals and values. Post a clip of you doing some reckless, wild shit. Get a lot of attention, good and bad, and make a lot of money from it. And because they're rewarded for that action, they now go full steam ahead. It's been a crazy year to say the least. That being said, man, one of the good things that happened in 2024 was a rise of this channel, bro, as well as the Astral Dior Plus channel and the More Astral Dior channel. Those are 2 reaction channels you should definitely.
The good thing about 2024 is